creative friends. I'm Minifig.
I'm Stud, and we are back with another Minifigure Map episode. A couple of announcements for you before we get started with the minifigures that we're going to be reviewing on this episode. We are going to do Minifigure Map episodes every Sunday. I know a lot of you guys ask, have you got my minifigure? When is your next Minifigure Map episode? We see that in the comments. So now every Sunday we will release at least one Minifigure Map video. We're going to try and do at least 5 every time we do a video. So if you haven't seen yours yet, we've got to come in. Trust me, we've got a bag full of minifigures that you've sent in. And then the other piece of news is that you guys have to try and use this type of envelope. This is a bubble mailer. You could probably get them at the post office or any store that sells kind of mailing supplies. Do not use a regular envelope because we've had some come in and what happens?
Minifigures are gone, but sometimes the notes do survive.
Yeah, so if you send a note, sometimes we get it, but sometimes we've had lost minifigures, and we do not want lost minifigures. We'll still give out prizes if that happens, but we really, want to put your minifigures on the map. So try and use one of those yellow bubble envelopes if you can.
And for the people who lose the minifigures in the mail, we put little ghosts up because ghosts you can't see. So we put ghosts up and those actually glow in the dark.
Yes.
And those are Lego minifigures.
Ghost minifigures. We've got 5 minifigures to review, and then once we zoom in, we're going to do close-ups on all of these. We've got some special minifigures that we're not going to talk about here. And you'll see what we're talking about once we get to the zoom in. Alright, the first minifigure that we have is from Alexa Benitez, and Alexa is from Texas. And she sent us this minifig and also sent us, so you can see here, this collection of extra Lego parts and also 2 extra Series 9 minifigures, which was really nice, and a small little
poster.
Ninjago poster. So thank you, Alexa. That was really nice. And Alexa, mystery box. Alexa gets the Hobbit. This is the Gandalf minifigure in here. And the whole sealed poly bag. Gandalf poly bag. Congratulations. Alright, the next one is from Water Plate 9.
And it says, "Hello, your good friends. This is Water Plate 9. I want to give you one of my minifigures for your minifigure map. This minifigure is a captain that was bitten by Snapper, a fangpire. Now the captain is turning slowly into a fangpire."
And this is neat because it has a red minifigure head. Wait till you see it in the zoom in. Very cool. And this minifigure comes to us from Charlotte, North Carolina. So it's North Carolina on the map. 9, here's what you got. Star Wars Star Destroyer. This was sent to us from Block Party Bricks. The next one is from Levi Lord. Here you are, minifig. And Levi Lord is from Imperial Beach, California. And I believe that is going to be our first California minifigure. Round of applause. California's on the map.
Dear YCF, my name's Levi. I'm 11 and I live in
Imperial Beach, California. The most
western city in the United States.
Awesome.
Today I've sent you
Pod Racer Chase.
He stole
Sebulba's
Pod Racer after
Anakin
beat him and
grew up
in the Republic. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Stay creative.
Nice little stay creative piece. Love it. All right, Levi Lord. Another Star Wars poly bag. This is Republic Attack Cruiser. Also sent to us from Block Party Bricks. You can check out their eBay store. Our fourth minifigure is from Luke Tippy from the state of Kentucky. And I'll read this one. It says, "Dear YCF, thank you for all you do. Me and my sons love your channel and watch about every video that comes out. I love the idea of the map, my YouTube channel." He puts a link, which I'll put links to all of your YouTube channels in the description of this video. Or you could find me by typing in Luke Tippy. So that's Luke, LukeTippey. I am also on Facebook at LRT Legos. My Bricklink store is LRT Bricks, and I'm still working on getting parts listed. I also do custom builds and other videos. Very cool contributor to the Lego community. And we thank you for sending in this minifigure, which we'll take a better look at here in a minute. All right, Luke Tippy, you are going to get... Ooh, this is the Fire Speedboat that we just recently reviewed. This is the actual one that we reviewed, so I just put it back in the poly bag in the Ziploc. So that is a Lego City 2013 poly bag. Pretty hard to find, actually, right now. And our last one is from Damien from San Jose, California. And that is the Pirate from Series 8. And let's see, here, I'll read this letter since it's this is kind of a tough one to read. Let's see, "Hi YCF, my YouTube name is Hatbox Ghost. I'm 11 years old and I live in California," another one from California. "This minifig is the Pirate from Series 8. I had 2 of them, so I'm handing one to you. I'm going to make a movie that is about the Slender, and there is a poster and you are the only guys to have the poster. I hope you guys like the fig." We do like the fig, and here is the poster. Now this was in drone and pencil, so it might be hard to see. Just want to show you what you guys are sending in. And those are our minifigures. And our last one you will be receiving, that is
the Batman Batmobile, and also comes with a free child ticket to Legoland.
Alright, let's get a better look at these minifigures right now. Let's zoom in! And here is our next class of minifigures for the minifigure map. But before we get to these, I did say that there were some special minifigures that we received. And these came to us from Lego for Chris. Now, Lego for Chris already did send us a minifigure for the map, but he went ahead and he sent us some more, and check these out. These are still in the package. Look how he sent them, which are completely sealed, but these are some customs. I'm going to open up this first one here, and you'll be able to see why these are just so special. This one comes with a cap, and check that out. Some custom YCF minifigures. This one is me, because he's got a baseball cap, and he's got YCF Lego Reviews shirt on, and he's got a beard, and looks like a hoodie. So how awesome is that? Lego for Chris coming through with some YCF customs, and then also we got a custom minifig, and this is 1x1 or Luke. And just want to thank Lego for Chris for sending these over. Some sweet YCF custom minifigures. Really appreciate that. That was very thoughtful. And we're going to keep them always. So now we're going to move on and get these minifigures reviewed for you. And we're going to start off with the first one that came to us from Alexa Benitez. And you can just see this is a total custom. We've got capes. We've got a bone in the headgear there. We've got a beard. Just going to get this off for you so you can see the face detail. And it looks like we've got some Ninjago armor. And any back printing on this guy? Yes, back printing as well. It's a really cool custom. Can't wait to get this one on the map in Houston, Texas. Now, how did we have all this? Lots of stuff going on. Alright, we are going to be back in business. Awesome minifigure. Alright, then the next one, remember this one came to us with the story that this minifigure was bitten. So we have the cap and the Fangpire. Nice red minifigure head. Really like that. We'll be going in Charlotte, North Carolina, sent from Water Plate 9. And next up, we have Pod Racer Chase minifigure, sent to us from Levi. We'll be going to Imperial Beach, California. Printing on both sides of the torso. Here's a good look at the face for you. And next up, we have this minifigure from Luke Tippy, Kentucky, where you will reside. Cool face there. A little better look. Fix the hand up. And our last minifigure is the pirate from Series 8 collectible minifigures. I like when these collectibles come in. They just look fantastic on the map. This one will also be in California, but in San Jose. The northern part of California, for those wondering. Up north a little bit. Alright, so let us know in the comments which of these minifigures you really liked. Let us know if you're going to be sending in minifigures for the Minifigure Map Project. We hope you will. We can't wait to receive them and review them. And also, let us know what you think about, I'll just open these up, about these custom minifigures that were sent to us from Lego for Chris. Very, very thoughtful. And creative, which we like here. As you guys know, we love creativity. So these have the shorty legs, and then there is me. Awesomeness. And for those of you that are interested in what our map is looking like, here's what we have so far. Lots up in Washington, filling in with California a bit, and then as we get to the eastern part of the country, we are getting jammed up pretty good. Now, also want to show you, I put up our minifigures, so that's us. We are looking over the maps. But if we scroll up, there is our world map. The next episode will be our international episode, because we have 5 or so minifigures that we received from places all over the world. So looking forward to sharing those with you as we fill the maps. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this minifigure map episode. If you have not sent in a minifigure yet,
please send some in.
You could find the address in the description of this video. And you know what? Why don't we just put it on the screen right now anyway? Just in case you're not watching on YouTube, maybe someone sent you the link. Here is the address. Wow, right there. I'll put it right there.
See it? Yeah. It's right there.
Also, if you're not a YCF Insider yet, you're definitely going to want to sign up to be a YCF Insider. We're going to put the link down below. And if you become a YCF Insider, that means we're going to send you a special video at least once a month that you only have access to if you are a
insider. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, subscribe, and thumbs up. And remember, it's your creative friends, and stay creative.
Peace!